couple days ago, I was talking with Candy about what I might say when I got up here for the closing speech, and something that came to mind was way back when, it seems like forever ago now, when Bernie first announced his candidacy. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that scene on the news? It was a small backyard gathering, probably less people than there are in this room right now, right? I mean, and then towards the end of the primary season, he was packing stadiums with 50,000 people. I mean, no matter how hard the establishment and other people tried to discount this man, he lit a fire in each and every one of us. And it was undeniable, no matter how hard they tried. And throughout the course of his campaign, not once did he speak about what he would achieve as president, what he would do. Unlike the great orange one, who is the only one who can fix the myriad of problems that we face as a nation, Bernie talked about us, what we were going to do, and not one bit of his plan of this revolution hinged on him winning that election. He knew it was a long shot. He knew if he ever had a chance, it was going to depend on sticking to his guns on the issues and creating momentum through grassroots activists like us. And he showed everyone in this nation around the world that we can have an election system that works for the people, that doesn't work for the corporations, and that we can have a voice in leadership. And it's so exciting to be here today in this relatively small group. I gotta say, I'm thrilled with the turnout. It's really fantastic. But this is like that very first day that Bernie Sanders had in that backyard, with his friends and family, sharing the news of his candidacy for president. And what we can do in the weeks and months and years moving forward as we network and support and cultivate local candidates and push these progressive issues going forward, the change we can affect in our state and around the nation is palpable. And I'm really grateful for everyone for being here today, for taking the time and effort to come here from various places around the state. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. The topics that we discussed today are so important, and I feel like we all gain so much just learning from each other and networking, and now we have all these folks in our backyards that we can depend on to help push these issues forward and plan events in our communities so that we can show our friends and neighbors that progressive issues, democratic issues, aren't bad for East Texas. It's what we need. We've been led to believe for so long that democratic values don't work for the little guy. We all know that's not true. What doesn't work is corporatists who sell our rights and sell our environment downriver so that billionaires can make more profits. That's just not how it works. So thank you all so much for being here today. We have a lot of fantastic ways to push these issues forward in our communities. I ask you all to please stay connected with each other. If you haven't filled out a registration form, I know we had some late people arrive. Please do give us some of that contact information so that we can keep you in the loop, so that you know what's going on in your area so you can continue the fight. I know we have a few more things to accomplish here, but thank you all very much for taking the time, and I'm excited to see where this revolution goes.